Please be seated. As Deputy Vice-Chancellor of the University of Hertfordshire, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's ceremony for the School of Life and Medical Sciences. May I introduce the platform party and welcome on my left Mrs. Julie Newland, Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Business and International Development, and on my right, Dr. Richard Southern, Dean of the School of Life and Medical Sciences. And finally, to the table on my far right, Mrs. Sharon Harrison-Barker, Academic Registrar, who carries the university's mace. May I also welcome our graduates, their relatives and friends to this evening's ceremony. And graduates, can I just speak to you directly? What I'd ask is that you try and enjoy the moment, because this moment does not come back. It's a very special moment. So try to relax as much as you possibly can as you come across the stage. I now have great pleasure in calling upon Mrs. Julie Newland to address the Assembly.
Good evening and a very warm welcome to all our graduates, your family and friends who are joining us on this important day. I am delighted to be sharing this evening with you, to celebrate your success and to look ahead to bright new futures for every one of you. Today is the result of tremendous hard work, and it's a great achievement. But many have played a role, and I am sure you would wish to acknowledge the support of your family, your friends, the lecturers that have supported and taught you so well, and the myriad of others who have supported you. But it is your evening, it's your celebration, and it's your achievement. We're very proud of you and of the contribution that you will go on to make to our society. We live in challenging times, and wherever you're working, no one is immune from the challenges. As a society, we are facing financial challenge. Many of you will be confronted with the need to do more for less. You will face competing priorities. I hope, indeed I firmly believe, that the education that you have received at this university with our business-facing ethos will have sufficiently prepared you. That not only have you achieved an outstanding academic education, but have developed a resilience and an enterprising outlook that will equip you for the undoubted challenges that are facing our society. We are rightly proud of our strategic mission to be internationally renowned as the UK's leading business-facing university. But what does this mean for you? How does it enhance the experience that you have had and the skills that you have developed? I believe it means creating excellent professionals and practitioners, committed and ambitious individuals, but who are also collegiate team players. You're resilient, you're creative, and you're innovative. In graduating from this university, I know that you will have had to have practiced and demonstrated all these attributes. And so I know you will go on to enjoy rewarding careers and be able to face life's challenges, that you will continue to grow and learn. And I hope that you believe that choosing to study at UH has contributed to that success. I hope that you will continue to feel part of the university community, that you will keep in touch and perhaps support others to gain the skills and the insights that you now have. So all that remains for me to do is to once again sincerely congratulate you on your outstanding achievements, and on behalf of the University of Hertfordshire, thank you for being with us, and I wish you the very best for your future lives and careers.
We shall now receive the graduates of the School of Life and Medical Sciences. Candidates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. Awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. I first call upon Dr. Veronica Edmonds-Brown.
School of Life and Medical Sciences, Department of Biological and Environmental Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy. Chidima Onyechi Chejina has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled Identifying Misconnection Hotspots Using Coliforms and Biofilm Communities. Deputy Vice-Chancellor Dr. Chidima Chejina.
Master of Science degree in Environmental Management, Olasoyi Olawasuan Bello. Master of Science degree in Molecular Biology, Darshalini Nadarajan. With distinction, Amar Lakhani. Matthew Frederick McLaughlin. With distinction, Avishek Prasai. With distinction, Catherine Quinn. Keshiv Akul Thakur. Master of Science degree in Pharmacology, Afnan Said J. Al-Shnabari. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Amir Ibrahim. Radhika Sohikumar Patel. Vibhakar Srikandakumar. Omasola Areva Tetsola. Master of Science degree in Sustainable Planning, Shwethwa Prabhakar Joshi. John Shuttlewood. With distinction, winner of the John Houghton Prize and winner of the Gascoigne Cecil Prize, Andrew Graham Smith. Master of Science degree in Sustainable Planning and Environmental Management, Phoebe Mahuya Moniaga. Bachelor of Science degree in Biochemistry, Stephanie Louise Wright. Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Science, Christopher Stephen Giorgio. Mohammed Nasir Shersey. Nigarika Thanakasalam. Jennifer A. Xiao. Bachelor of Science degree in Pharmaceutical Science, Scott John Score. Bachelor of Science degree in Pharmacology, Maya Sisodija.
Department of Pharmacy, Pharmacology and Postgraduate Medicine. Master of Science degree in Advancing Clinical Pharmacy Practice. With distinction, Aisha Ahmed Sani. With distinction, Jalal Jazzy Al-Mohareen. With distinction, Nameen Mohammed Al-Juhani. With distinction, Ibrahim Abdurrahman Al-Rais. Saima Anwar. Master of Science degree in Advancing Pharmacy Practice, Abdul Rahman Hamoud Al-Sabi. With distinction and winner of the Krishna Patel Memorial Prize, Sarah Jane Handley Oliver. Postgraduate Diploma in Advancing Pharmacy Practice, Afsana Rezvan. Master of Science degree in Pharmacy Practice, Shay Charlie. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacy, Overseas Pharmacist Assessment Programme, Rawlings Efosa Osagi. Master of Science degree in Pharmaceutics, with distinction, Pamela Laker. With distinction, Teriro Daphne Sitoli. Master of Science degree in Pharmacovigilance, Ajibade Adibodan Adasina. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacovigilance, Marcia Cueca. Master of Public Health degree, Michael Olasankanmi Ayani. Olusei Latinwo. With distinction, Amanda McGowan. Suhail Zafar. Master of Science degree in Dermatology Skills and Treatment, Bashir Naji Abdul Jalal Al Said. Master of Pharmacy degree, Sukatu Yadev. Bachelor of Science degree in Pharmaceutical Health Science, Hanan Al-Habal. Ishpal Singh Sur.
Department of Psychology and Sport Sciences, Doctor of Clinical Psychology. Claire Alice Kopok has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology in recognition of a program of work entitled The Construal Processes of Families Affected by Parental Acquired Brain Injury and the Implications for Adjustment in Young People and Their Families. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Claire Alice Kopok.
Master of Arts degree in Contemporary Therapeutic Counselling, Heather Louise McKenna. Loretta Ann McNamee. Suzanne Rasheen Wallace.
Paula Williams. Postgraduate Diploma in Contemporary Therapeutic Counselling, Claire Louise Riviere. Master of Science degree in Business Psychology with distinction, Victor Paul Chantz. Prada Mirvanen. With distinction, Kyra Muller. Balchandra Srirang Natguda. Alita Wilkinskate. Postgraduate Diploma in Business Psychology, Hafia Yusuf. Master of Science degree in Occupational Psychology, Abigail Animwa. Aditi Chauhan. Martina Forisova. Unam Aram Awushi Gbomita. With distinction, Emma Jo Hall. Natasha Shero Khan. Tadiwanash Ashley Karamazondo. Christine Shamiso Combo. Eomid Olabimtan. With distinction, Katie Jane Pattison. Chiruni Uchiani Pereira. With distinction and winner of a university prize, Monica Quercioli. Yao Sheng Ji. With distinction, Brereton Tack. Murugi Wame. Master of Science degree in Psychology, Selin Akasu. Iman Motada Taki Al-Kuptan. Sandra Eve Amina Monkeji Bamingbe. With distinction, Kate Elizabeth Barker. With distinction, Jonathan Anthony Clark Ben. With distinction, Catherine Bickers. With distinction, Charlotte Elizabeth Canfield Walker. Zoe Ellen Childs. Carol Frances Clancy. Alana Christina de Lima Carvalho Breen. With distinction, Richard Graham Groves. Hannah Harandi. With distinction, Katie Lily High. Osimiro Ikpamosi Osiolin Idomedi. Safina Lopez. Miroslava Ilkova Mankeva. With distinction, Dinia Rehman. With distinction, Daniel Thomas Hugh Smith. Karina Malek Subra. With distinction, Alison Irene Waddy. Dr. Elizabeth Welland. Postgraduate Diploma in Psychology, Sherelle Smith. Master of Science degree in Research in Clinical Psychology, with distinction, Victoria Lee Booth. With distinction, Brigitta Brzezowski. Danica Campbell-Lee. Sophie Grace Fitzgerald. With distinction, Nikita Hemant Kumar Joshi. Mervi Karaka. Gail Christina Keats Rodriguez. Daniel Pearson. With distinction, Imogen Sophia Stewart. With distinction, Chilam Baran Temiz. Master of Science degree in Research Methods in Psychology, with distinction, Alexandra Emma Keane. Kai Yan Wong. Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology, Makeda Cole. Nicholas Sappho. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies, Liam John David Elms. School of Creative Arts, Master of Arts degree in Art Therapy, Natasha Louise Polak. School of Health and Social Work, Department of Nursing, Children's Learning Disability, Mental Health and Social Work, Postgraduate Diploma in Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, with distinction, Alison Rachel Sturgis.
One of the great privileges of being a Deputy Vice-Chancellor of this university is that I have the opportunity to congratulate our graduates and share just a few moments with them to discuss what they enjoyed about the course, their memories, and also just to congratulate them on their terrific achievement. But more importantly than me, what I'd now like to ask is that Imogen Stewart addresses the Assembly on behalf of the graduates. Imogen.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is a huge honour to stand here in front of you today on behalf of the graduates of Departments of Biological and Environmental Sciences, Pharmacy, Pharmacology and Postgraduate Medicine, and Psychology and Sports Sciences. On my first day at UH, I remember walking around College Lane campus and thinking, I'm never going to be able to remember where all these rooms are. On my last day at UH, 4 years later, I remember thinking, I still don't know where all these rooms are, which I'm sure many of you can relate to. Yet we are proud to see that the university continues to expand and wish we can stay. But skills other than having a sense of direction, I can ensure that all graduates here have developed time management, formal email writing, referencing, and most importantly, people skills. Studying at UH has allowed us to develop into the people we are today, so thank you. To all those days and nights spent in the LRC, trying to connect to the Wi-Fi, or scowling across the floor to those having the loudest of phone calls, whilst we write thousands of words, we did it, you did it. You have achieved something great, whether it was a pass, a merit, a distinction, a first, 2-1, 2-2, or third. You are now a graduate of the university. So think back and take this forward with you into the chapter which awaits you. Every time you think you couldn't go on, you did. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the lecturers for their efforts and support. I know from experience many of you have gone above and beyond for us, something we will never forget you for. Thank you for responding to the trillions of emails or finding hours of your time to meet with us and comforting any of our panic-stricken states. The dedication to your work is inspirational. In addition, family and friends are to be thanked. You have been our words of encouragement, our proofreaders, and our food cupboard fillers. We are so grateful for you being our rocks, and we hope to have done you proud. So here we are, the class of 2016, stepping into the world of work or further education. We will always look back at our time at the University of Hertfordshire with appreciation and fondness, each of us all with a unique and memorable experience. We are so grateful. So on behalf of the students here today, thank you again to all involved in our journey, and thank you, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, for receiving the graduates of the School of Life and Medical Sciences. I truly hope you all enjoy your graduation day, and I wish you all the best for the future. Thank you.
Imogen, thank you. You are a credit to your fellow graduates, and may I once again congratulate all our graduates on their achievement this evening. Congratulations. I can also tell you, and Imogen will be able to agree with this, I think, that it's not easy to stand up here and deliver a speech to a large audience. And it's made even more difficult for me now that Imogen said most of the things that I wanted to say. So thanks a lot. Great. No, it's fantastic, so thank you very much indeed. We are almost at the end of this evening's ceremony, and I'm sure you're looking forward to carrying on your celebrations with your friends and family. However, before we finish, there are a few words that I would like to say. Firstly, on behalf of the university, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on what you have achieved. You should be exceedingly proud, and you should feel very proud to move forward into the world with your degree. Secondly, it is an absolute pleasure for me to meet each of you briefly on stage. And thirdly, I have to say, it always astonishes me the range and display of shoes that come across the stage. I often stand in the middle wondering whether somebody is actually going to reach me and whether I'm going to have to dive and to catch somebody just in case. Fortunately, once again, we've got through another ceremony where nobody's fallen over, everybody's reached me, and everybody has graduated. And I'm just talking about the blokes when I mean the shoes. I'd also like to make a few other observations which I hope may be helpful to our graduates moving forward. In addition to the skills and knowledge that you've undoubtedly learnt during your specific course, employers and businesses consistently tell us that there are a number of things that they're looking for. The first of these is the ability to work hard and go the extra mile. Secondly, they need students, graduates, who can problem solve. And finally, they tell us that the ability to work well with others and collegiately is vitally important. Those interpersonal skills, actually that Imogen mentioned, the people skills, are crucial to your future. I hope that you feel you've developed these attributes over your time on your University of Hertfordshire degree. I have no doubt that if you apply your skills of working hard, solving problems, collaborating with others, coalescing with other people within your environment in a hugely important way, you will undoubtedly be successful. My following observations come from a very personal perspective. Over the years, there's been a vast amount of research that's been undertaken on successful sports performers and indeed people within business, which I've found useful to reflect upon from time to time during my life, actually on a very regular basis. The characteristics of high performers, the four main ones are these. The first is self-belief, the belief that you can achieve whatever you want and that you have the drive and determination to achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Never give in. Motivation. And I'm not talking about external motivation. I'm talking about that motivation that comes from within to achieve your goal. Thirdly, focus. Focusing on the right things at the right time without getting distracted. And finally, but by no means least, the ability to handle pressure. And perhaps more importantly, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, because undoubtedly, going through your career, just like me, you will have setbacks. But the important thing is to overcome those setbacks. I have personally found reflecting on these things extremely useful to me, and I hope in some way, graduates, they may be helpful to you in the years to come. Just before I finish, I'd like to turn to the people sat in the audience, your friends and your family. Without them, as Imogen said, I am in no doubt that you would not have achieved what you have achieved today. So I would like you, graduates, to applaud the people who have helped you throughout, who are friends and family. What I notice is that many of the friends and family are clapping themselves, and that's absolutely fine. I completely agree with that. There's one other group, however, that I also wish to highlight, and those are the people who are sitting directly behind me. I've worked at a number of universities, but never have I come across such a committed staff as exists at the University of Hertfordshire. I know that they have had your student experience at the heart of everything that they do. I know that you will have had specific relationships with people behind me that have been important to you to get you to where you are today. They make a significant contribution, and I want you to show your appreciation for everything that they have done whilst you've been on your course. Staff, you've been tremendous. Finally, I hope you will continue your relationship with the university going forward as one of our new alumni. Please stay in touch. We are always pleased to hear from you. And it's actually really fantastic to hear the stories that you go on to achieve beyond the university. Once again, on behalf of the university, may I offer my congratulations to you and wish you success in your future years. That concludes the formal part of the proceedings. The celebrations will now continue in the Ceremonial Marquee, where light refreshments will be served. Graduates will follow directly behind the academic procession to the marquee, and guests are asked to join their colleagues, their friends, and their new graduates in the marquee. I would ask that you all stand as the academic procession leaves the auditorium. Thank you very much.